So in LR, typical situation, you've eliminated 3 of the 5 answer choices. You're down to the last 2, and you got to pick between the 2 of them. Usually, one of the answer choices will sound pretty good. It'll have the right tone, say all the right things, except for one thing. There will be one thing usually about it that makes you uncomfortable that you can point at and say, hey, I don't know. If I pick this answer, I'm going to have to give that weird part of it a pass. So there's one element of it that gives you pause, one element of that answer choice where you can identifiably say that there could be something wrong with it. The other answer, usually in contrast, it's going to be a lot more vague. You're not going to like it, but you're also not going to hate it for the most part. It may or may not have the right tone, it may or may not use some of the right words, but no matter what the situation is, generally speaking, you will not be able to point at one specific thing like you can for the other answer choice. You will not be able to point at one specific thing and say, this is what makes me uncomfortable. Because of that, the first answer, the one that sounds good but has one wrong thing with it, that's the trap. The second answer, the one where it's really vague and your own discomfort with it is hard to identify, that's the correct answer. Now, the real challenge is, this is a language issue. What is vague to me versus what is vague to you is going to be different. What is identifiable to me might be different to you. That's where tutoring practice comes in. But it's all about developing that line.